Alrighty, it's time. Let's see what awaits us here in the Empire. I'm sure that absolutely nothing is going to go wrong. At all, whatsoever.
Houses Gert, Esser, Locken, and Ox. I can't believe we'll be facing them all at once.
What do you expect? From their standpoint, this is an invasion. And they are the ones to repel it. They fight to protect their homes, their families, their livelihoods, just as we would fight to protect ours. We would all do well not to forget that. Be sure to tell those under your commands the same.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Feeling guilty about this isn't gonna change anything. We still have to fight, and we still have to win.
You're right. This is the only way we'll ever get peace back in Fodlan.
There's no turning back now. Not after what we've done. But I don't regret any of it. I believe in the path we're on, the very one that's led us to the battle ahead.
Lasting peace is waiting for you on the other side of this fight. You've got my power to see you through it.
It doesn't matter what any of us say, Boar. You know what needs to be done. We'll have plenty of time to grieve once this is all over. So stick to the plan and don't look back.
We stand here because we believe in you, Your Majesty.
How long is this song and dance gonna go? Can we get to the fight already?
I see. I'm heartened to know I have your trust. Whenever I've lost my way, all of you have been there to help me recover it.
It's the least we can do. Both as your subjects and your friends.
Everything seems to be in order, Your Majesty. Sorry, am I interrupting something here?
No, you're fine, buddy. We're about to set out.
No, we've just finished. We will need your strength in this battle, Rodrigue.
And my strength you'll have. Let's show these imperial scoundrels what a mistake it is to cross the people of Fargus.
Off we go, then. Alright, so defeat Duke Gareth, huh? Okay, so... Oh, Constance and Linhard are both recruitable in this? Wow, that's not going to give me much room for, well, anything if I want them both. I'm kind of surprised I didn't get more strategy points. Huh. Okay, then. I'm just going to have to work for this. Okay, then. I guess we're just going to have to fight this out the hard way. So, if I'm not mistaken, Dimitri and Shez are the ones who are... Yep. So you two are definitely coming into the fore. Although... Actually, yeah, that'll be fine. Shez will have a hard time as he is right now. Let's see, who do I need? I need a brawler. Let's see. I don't have Balthus's gauntlets upgraded properly yet, but I did. Although actually this is kind of weird because I did get all the A-rank stuff, but what's weird is that they're Blue Lion Dancers instead of Brawlers for whatever reason. I'm not going to complain, but it did throw me for a loop when I was buying the battalions. So, either way, we have the battalions we need, although I guess this is probably why they use this for the symbol instead of anything else. Okay, what should I give you? Is there anything that I can give you that'll be effective against cavalry? Doesn't look it. Let's see how that works. Also, didn't I create some... Ah, yes, the Dragon Claws. Basically, the Parthia of this particular bit of nonsense. And then I guess I can give you effectiveness against magic as well, just to make this really hard. That's why I bought 2 of these. Well, 2 of the A rank each. Okay, so based on that, I think we'll mostly take the original bunch then. So we'll have...
I can do this.
Let's see. We do need somebody as an axe swinger, so I guess we'll let Dedu come out and play. And I suppose I can throw Sedith and Flame in here somewhere. Yeah, that could be nice, actually.
None shall stand in my path.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll let it be Flame. Well, probably don't need... Well, it is Rodrigue's ambush, I suppose. Well, actually, we don't have... We're not using Rodrigue's ambush. Never mind. I guess he doesn't need to be on the field. Still, he does need to work on Holy Knight. Although it's Felix that he really needs to build support with if I really care about that aspect. I guess we'll just bring Flame onto the field anyway.
I can fight as well.
Actually, no. We don't really need her, so I guess...
I'll cut them all down.
Yeah, this will be fine. And then I'll keep Mercedes on the field just as somebody with heal and, you know... Actually, no, restore is just status effects, so... Well, heal and physics, that'll be nice. Okay, I think that should do. So we'll have set it in the air as well. Let's go ahead and give you the Okain shield. Pretty sure that was designed for you. Yep, I haven't improved it yet, because I've been short on funds lately, but still. I got plenty of good stuff, so we will be just fine as far as dealing with everything here is concerned. Okay, I think we're pretty much ready then. So Shez will have a hard time, but that's okay. I can always just throw Rodrigue or somebody else behind him. That'll be okay. And again, Felix will have the same problem. Let's give you efficacy against magic as well. Let's see. Yeah, that'll do. Alrighty. Actually, let's make sure that we've got Night Kneeler equipped as well. Okay, so you've got Night Kneeler. Sylvain doesn't have anything that would help. You have Dark Spikes, so that should be fine. You have anything that's good? Because Wild Abandon hasn't been the most useful. Armored Strike's always helpful. Yeah, nothing specific to Cavalry, but that's okay. In the meantime... Actually, wait, now that we've got these, yeah, go for it. Alright, twill serve. Let's get in there. The fight starts now.
So many noble imperial houses have assembled on the battlefield. From the looks of it, they're desperate to defend the Emblem.
As are we to fight for our home. We must make haste and take the main hall.
Dugert is holed up in the main hall, but capturing strongholds and besieging the enemy should draw him out.
Alright, let's aim for the closest stronghold first. Easy does it.
Off we go then. Let's see what we're up against.
Let's begin.
Alright, Dedush should make short work of that, as Dimitri short work of this.
We must act now.
Alright, you'll have a little more trouble given the circumstances around you. Sylvain runs in this direction.
Shall we?
And then let's throw Mercedes behind somebody. Well, no, we can have her wander the field more so. You know what, I'm just gonna have people wander the field this time, see how that works. I guess I can throw Felix behind somebody just for fun. Who does he need to work on support with, actually? Because I may as well worry about that since I'm in a position where I can get away with it. Well, I guess I'll throw him behind Dimitri just for fun.
I'll do what I can.
And then...
I'll back you up. Shall we?
I guess you can focus a little further ahead. Alright.
Stand back.
I'm going.
I've awaited this moment.
Observe the Dimitri as he murders everything with just a form, well, with a very cheap combat art. An incredibly cheap combat art. Want to see me do it again? Can you still fight?
On. We will proceed as planned.
Alright. Press on.
Take a breather.
Ah, I shouldn't waste swift slices like this. Actually, I should have gone for something cheaper given the circumstances. Well, that was lame. I need to be better at aiming. Also, I need to give Shez a better weapon in general. Oh, you want to play too? Okay, die. Holy crap, Sylvain's amazing!
I'll do it.
Something doesn't seem quite right. Does this feel a little too easy to anyone else?
What, are we worried about... Actually, we haven't seen the Death Knight in a while, have we? Have we?
Wonderful progress. That should put us at ease for the time being.
For all of 2 seconds. Oh crap, Monica!
Move out and take the kingdom forces down.
Yep, that sounds about right. Sylvain, you better get in here.
My turn. Stand back.
Actually, there's a lot we're about to have to deal with.
We've got to put them on the defensive.
That's easy enough. Sylvain, get in there and give him hell. Alright, how good is Mighty Blow? Okay, decent. It's not Baltus's Eviscerate, but it's still useful. There we go. Actually, is that just gonna straight up... You are amazing, Sylvain. Holy crap. I didn't even have to work for that one.
Take a breather.
The strongholds belong to us now. Still, it all seems to be going too smooth.
They're all over us. I can't stay here any longer.
Huh. Interesting that she's retreating.
Don't think you can escape. After her, quick!
Felix, don't break ranks.
Well, looks like Felix wants to break ranks anyway. Here, I'll throw Sylvain through, since he should have an easy enough time.
Remember our objective. We will not be able to besiege the enemy until we've captured the strongholds.
And how are we gonna open them exactly? We didn't bring Ash along with us. Ooh, Rodrigue actually defeated him. Nice.
We must act now. Let us see.
Shall we?
And I guess you can go after base camps since they don't need you going after anything too dangerous yet.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Actually, Sedet's gonna be in trouble if I don't back him up.
Let's begin.
Do I open those? Looks like there should be a... Oh, Gatekeeper, hello. Oh, is that... Oh no, Manuel is taken to the field.
Take a breather.
That's gonna make things a problem later.
Let's begin.
I've awaited this
My turn.
Either way, let's make sure we can at least get in and start causing havoc. You'll be fine, Sedith. We don't have elixirs yet, but we've got a lot of good stuff, so we should be okay.
There, the path is clear. Wait.
You've walked right into my trap.
Of course.
Simply can't waste this golden opportunity.
And what is this golden opportunity? Ah, even more nonsense to worry about.
Hear you loud and clear.
Oh, things have opened up. Okay, let's start smacking. Oh, great. Hanneman's in play too.
It's an ambush. Everyone fall back. We can take down the enemies at the rear first.
Lucky us. Well, we'll see what kind of ambush is in play.
I think you mean a tusk.
Wait, what was Felix saying? Oh, well. Wait, Linhardt? Oh crap, that's a really bad spot to be in too.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure.
He's a Holy Knight?
Not a problem.
That I wasn't expecting.
Not a problem. I've got
Alright.
this.
You two run around. Actually, no, keep on that Swordmaster. They made you a Holy Knight?
Now we tighten the net. We can't let any of our units fall before we have them surrounded.
They made you a Holy Knight.
That's Linhardt. Are we gonna have to kill him?
And Constance. I guess that's how they become the recruitables.
Just get in your way and ruin the wonderful strategy you've all thought up. No, is that Constance? Please, let me talk to her. Send in the remaining soldiers.
Reinforcements. We'll have to outlast them somehow.
Alright, let's at least get rid of these guys while we're here.
A large step forward.
Excellent.
Please.
Alright,
Let's begin.
actually, Sylvain's
time
probably
to
gonna...
move.
If that's... Actually, Sylvain, go after Constance. You'll have better luck against her. Why would they set him up as a Holy Knight? I don't get it.
This stronghold will fall.
You've gotten this far.
What do you expect, Linhardt? You didn't expect us to sit on our hands, did you?
That persistence is honestly exhausting.
There is no reason to be wary of a nobody like me. I hardly deserve to be here at all.
Unfortunately, you still are. Interesting that Mercedes would be the one to reach out. Although, actually, no, they were a family friend. They were actually friends, never mind.
But I'm pretty sure this isn't worth throwing my life away for.
I hope you figure that out real soon, Linhardt, because you're about to be in serious trouble if you don't. Well, never heard that line from Sedith.
I won't ask you to switch sides, but maybe we could stop fighting at least.
Let's begin.
Alright, that should suffice for now.
You could have said as much before you beat me up. You're all cruel, you know that? But fine.
Alright. Let's see if we can make any progress over here.
We will raise the city, and the kingdom army with it.
Huh?
How dare you threaten our lands, Vargas worms!
Oh dear, people have started cropping up. Lucky us. We're gonna be here a while, aren't we?
More of them?
Watch and learn.
When will it ever end?
Never. Okay, good. Dimitri's knocked him over. In that
We
case...
will proceed as planned.
Huh.
We must...
Yeah, go deal with those guys down there. Alright, this should be a good way to build up your hit rate. Alright. Now Dual Devastator should be enough to knock out a Warlock or two.
Must my dreams end upon this battlefield?
They don't have to.
They have the numbers. Above all else, we must protect His Majesty.
Hear you loud and clear.
I'll do it.
I've awaited this moment.
Please, let's stop this. I could never bring myself to kill you.
So the goddess wishes me to suffer even further embarrassment.
Oh, chill.
That's not how I think vile soldiers fall. I am the Viscount, and I must not die here.
Oh boy.
No, we cannot allow them to gain momentum.
That sounded like Lord Glendale for a second. Oh jeez, how many reinforcements do these guys have?
We must act now.
Too many, honestly.
Has come to remount our attack on the main hall.
Oh, that didn't expose the stun gauge. That's unexpected.
See my territory invaded. I cannot suffer that.
Give me a hand, Thor!
I think you mean a tusk.
You're leaning into it? Oh, that's hilarious. Good job.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the...
Not a problem.
We still have a bit of efficacy against... You know what, I'm not gonna complain. What's to do up to? Okay, just mulching that guy. Works for me. Alright, let's switch over to Sylvain.
That's too close for comfort. I refuse to die in a place like this.
There we go. Alright. Okay, I believe we've mopped up everything important. Oh yeah, we're doing fine. Why do they keep
He's really serious about this. They're sending in so many soldiers.
Unfortunately for them, Sylvain. Great, Baronox. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Monica's gonna be waiting to ambush us there, isn't she?
Let us crush their defense.
I'm going.
I've awaited this moment.
Whew. I'm glad I upgraded Arid Bar. I am very glad I upgraded Arid Bar. Get him! Alright, how are we looking back here?
Shall we?
Alright, you
Let's
keep it...
give it a shot.
Actually, you
shall
go
we?
heal Dedue real quick.
Let's give it a
We must act now, before the worry sets in.
Alright, you run up ahead. I guess Jez can go where he wishes, for now. Don't need him to worry about too much here. How many reinforcements are you gonna bring in, Baronox? Alrighty. Thank you, Eridbar! Alright, that gets rid of most of the rank and file. Baranox is set up as a trickster.
For my people, I shall not lose. It's not over. Now.
Wham!
Still here.
Not for long! Alright, another one down.
My blade is blunted after all. Forgive me, my dear Monica.
So he's actually so he's gonna be one of the few that does die here?
You didn't have to.
Ah, crap. Well, I guess Monica's dead. Well, that's fun.
My mistake led to my father's death. I shall have revenge.
Sylvain, get up here.
She got the better of us before, but not this time.
Monica! Oh, dear. Perhaps it's time we join the battle in earnest.
I won't watch her die. Let's go, Hanneman.
Oh no. Well, GG to all three of you then.
Time for calm has passed. Who knows what I may do now?
Oh, I know exactly what you're gonna try and do, which is why I need to stop you here before things go haywire. Sylvain defeated 500 enemies on his own? Oh god. He's been working then.
We must strive to perform to the...
Not a problem. I've got
Oh
this.
man. Sylvain is just gonna kill everyone in sight now. Great.
Shall we? Let's give it a...
Let's begin.
Unfortunately, Tadu's not gonna avail us much here. Go further in.
I have things I'm fighting for too.
Alright, that gets rid of the
I
supports.
can always trust you to have my back.
Oh shit! That was a lot of damage all of a sudden. Good thing it's just one hit.
Dreadful to see a familiar face across the battlefield. That said, I will not back down.
Wait, that killed him?
Right.
In the end, I couldn't protect anything.
What? Okay, I was not expecting him to get outright mulched by that attack. What? I thought he had better everything than that. What? He had been just... What the... Maddening mode, ladies and gentlemen. Freaking maddening mode. Okay. Excuse me while I fight my way back to that point. Maybe I shouldn't have let them all come to me. Holy crap. This is a lot.
We'll have to outlast them somehow.
Okay, let's see how this does.
I will handle this.
I think I let them get a little too close. Okay, that knocked out a couple anyway. Knocked out most, actually. Alright, I should be able to handle this now. Nope, not quite this time.
Let them in.
Crap, he actually guarded it.
That persistence is honestly exhausting.
That's what I don't get.
Leave us with a wide opening. But I'm pretty sure this isn't worth throwing my life away over.
Okay, there we go.
Let's begin.
Now you can go back to just wailing on people on your own.
I won't ask you to switch sides.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's have you go wandering after people as well.
Stop fighting at least.
No mercy.
You could have said as much before you beat me up. You're all cruel, you know that? But fine.
There we
We
go.
will proceed as planned. We must
Actually,
strive
while
to
Mercedes is
perform-
passing by, heal. Okay, and then you can be dealt with.
We will raise the city and the kingdom army with it. How dare you threaten our lands, Vargas worms!
More of them?
There we go.
When will it ever end?
Never!
Constance, is that really you?
Mercedes, to think we would be reunited here of all places.
Hear you loud and clear.
Just a bit. Alright, that should be
make
fine
short
though.
work of this.
Okay, so
Not a problem.
what Shez was dealing with is down, so I guess you go after that.
Please, let's stop this. I could
Let's begin.
never bring myself to kill you.
So the goddess wishes me to suffer even further embarrassment.
Oh, chill. I know I've already said that, but chill anyway.
They fended up our ambush. No, we cannot allow them to gain momentum. What are you doing?
I'm letting myself get mulched is what.
Mount our attack on the main hall. Alastair will see the territory invaded. I cannot suffer that to happen.
Wasn't I supposed to have Mercedes run up to you and heal you?
Shall we?
Get over
Let's give it
there.
a shot.
We will proceed as
And
planned.
in the meantime, I guess you can run up and start causing havoc here.
Take a breather. Stand back.
I really should have swapped the position of dual devastators and mighty blow. I'm too used to using dual devastators on what? Oh, that's best. You get my point. Alright, even more.
They have the numbers. Above all else, we must protect His Majesty.
Alright, can't let you get too far, so have at it. And then... Bam!
That is not how many rank and file soldiers fall. I am the Viscount, and I must not die here.
There we go.
Hear you loud and clear.
Okay, they're just gonna keep spawning more there until they go down.
Awaited this
The
moment.
enemy's really serious about this. They're sending in so many soldiers.
Of course they're serious about it.
Give me a hand.
Actually, I should probably have Mercedes retreat, given how many there are there. Go focus on that for now to give yourself something to fight.
We must act now.
I think you mean it.
Still amusing. Alright, that gets most of them. Now we just need to knock out Baron Ox.
For your help. A searing hell, I guess. Take a breather.
He's blunted after all. Forgive me, my dear Monica.
Father, no! You didn't have to.
Oh boy. Okay, this one's gonna be fun to deal with.
My mistake led to my father's death. I shall have revenge.
Lucky us.
She got the better of us before, but not this time.
Monica! Oh dear! Perhaps it's time we join the battle in earnest.
Lucky us.
Not a problem.
Alright, you keep on that.
We will proceed as planned.
Dimitri, I don't want you going
We
after
must
Monica
strive to
directly.
perform to the best of
Well,
our
actually,
ability.
can you withstand against Monica? Maybe?
We will proceed as planned.
No, bad idea.
Watch her die. Let's go, Hanneman.
Alright, and as before, Dedu can run ahead and start causing havoc up here. Looks like Sylvain's gonna be a busy boy. For better or worse.
It's so dreadful to see a familiar face across the battlefield. That said, I will not back down.
Alrighty then, see how
So
this
you're
plays
an
out.
imperial general now, Professor Manuela.
Grant them no mercy.
Alright, have at it. Okay. An I win button should be enough to secure this one. Do it.
We'll settle this.
We'll do it together.
Good.
Not a problem.
Alright. You technically have type effectiveness based on your battalion, so I can have you start wailing on one of them for now. Who can I send to go grab... Actually, I'll send Set It to go grab
Shall we?
the treasure chests, especially since there are enemies around there that he can go mulching after.
I refuse to die in a place like this.
Okay. Why are you on fire? What's the fire damage? Oh, right, because Hanneman's raining fire down on us. Lucky us. I better deal with Hanneman swiftly, then. Maybe I should deal with Hanneman before I deal with Monica, to simplify my life a little. Especially with how long this fire is lasting. Holy crap. How's it not over yet?
This stronghold will fall.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, that should be the end. At least of you. Alright, Sylvain, you need to start mulching some mages. Go deal with Hanneman first, so that we can at least stop that volley.
I shall make them work for it, if nothing else.
Oh boy.
Got you! Hey, you tried!
Alright, that knocks out some of the supports.
Hanneman, you're looking a little worse for wear. Let me heal you.
Oh,
Never be
please.
Too careful.
If she keeps healing like that, this battle will never end. Let us deal with Manuela first.
Okay, fine.
Fight against some of my students in order to save others. These are troubling times we live in, indeed.
I never thought the day would come that I'd cross blades with Professor Hanneman.
Who else has shown such bravery? I must persevere as well. Can't let my friends down.
Not bad at all. I'm starting to like this.
Ow, scum.
No, I refuse to die single.
Really? That's your line? That's your epitaph? That's what you're gonna end this with? Wait, that's the surrender
so
line.
much I want to do in life. I have to withdraw.
Alright, that'll be fine. Now, let's deal with Hanneman. If only so I can stop dealing with all this magic being thrown in my face. Hey, Hanneman, do me a favor. Okay, that line got me. That line got me. It shouldn't have probably got me, but it got me.
Not just yet.
I may have one foot in the grave, but I insist I keep the other out of it for the time being.
Well then. Okay, I need to go grab some more combat art stuff, and then we'll deal with Monica.
They made a very formidable duo. I wonder if our paths will cross again in the future.
I hope not. Alright, does Sedith have anything that he can use? No?
Shall we?
Okay, withdraw immediately.
I am up.
I never imagined I would struggle so.
The time for calm has passed.
I better send Mercedes to help you.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot, shall we?
Alright, let's see. Assign as adjutant.
I'm here to help.
We will proceed as planned.
I guess you can go helping the brawlers out.
That's what I may do now.
Hey, you tried.
Okay, build up the hit count.
I promise to bring you victory, Your Majesty.
She's a tough one.
You don't say.
You can just storm your way in here and do as you please. You know nothing of this empire and nothing of our emperor.
So she's retreating too? Okay.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll do it. Not a problem.
I can't die here. I won't.
I have a bad feeling about all these characters that are running. I have a very bad feeling about it.
The battle isn't over. must prepare for our next maneuver.
There is way too much.
Force your way into my city and kill innocent people. And you're shameless enough to claim you're on the side of justice.
Strike
Oh boy.
in unison.
Keep at it.
We'll handle this. Give in.
I shall take
My turn. This stronghold will fall.
Alright.
Let's take the stronghold.
Okay. Should do a decent amount of damage, then we can have Sylvain cause some havoc.
Stand back.
Whew. Brawlers are way too useful in this game.
At least I can die in my hometown.
Ugh.
There, we've done what we can.
Isn't it time for you to come out already, Duke Gert? A general ought to seek vengeance for his subordinates.
Be careful what you wish for. I've quite a lot of deaths to avenge by now.
Here we go.
How ironic. My territory has always strived for peace, and it's the first claimed by the flames of war.
Duke Gert is essential to our revolution. He must be protected at all costs.
Oh boy, we about to get ambushed by a bunch of paladins? That looked like the Holy Knight or Paladin profile. Well, whatever you want to call it. Yep.
I see they're putting up one last bit of futile resistance. Too bad it's not going to work.
I am not the most skilled fighter. Fight I must.
I'm just keeping Vargas safe. Don't hold it against me.
Wonderful work. That is no easy feat to accomplish.
Why aren't you dying? Oh, that's why. You scum.
This is as far as we go. Forgive our weakness.
No, you've done plenty. You have my gratitude. Too much for me to bear. Still here.
Are you not gonna go down until you're until... Okay. I guess that answers my question.
I cannot perish here. I must protect the Empire.
Oh boy.
Our enemies fought well. To be honest, I'm not sure how much more we can endure. We've taken the main hall. Victory is ours, Knights of Vargas!
Alright. Didn't expect Monica to just one-shot Sylvain like that, but still, managed alright in the end.
Yeah, not bad.
Indeed.
Wish this wasn't so much effort.
I will not permit age to be a hindrance.
I've got this.
Lady Luck was on my side.
Nice. Okay.
How can I best use this power?
Yes, this makes sense.
Ooh, an Aurora Shield. Nice. I am certain that Ingrid and Sedith will appreciate it whenever I bring one or both of them out. Well, or just one of them anyway. So wait, you're a Holy Knight in gameplay, but now you're just as a Dark Bishop as you'd expect. Make up your damn mind game. I mean, I know why you did it, so that it's not entirely reliant on Sylvain, but still.
The enemy fought like they were possessed out there. One wrong move and we'd have been finished.
Imperial nobles will battle to the bitter end to protect their homes, just as we would. I suggest you get used to it. Everyone we face from this point forward will strike at us with the same vigor.
I guess it's kill or be killed, huh? It's exhausting just thinking about the road ahead.
Do not complain. We are only doing this to restore peace to Fodlan, remember?
I can't say I blame you for worrying. This is a difficult campaign in every sense of the word. For one, The unfamiliar terrain greatly favors our enemy. And however noble our cause, the guilt of invading our neighbors will always weigh heavy on our minds.
Be that as it may, we can't turn back now. If the kingdom and empire cannot coexist, then there is no other choice but to fight.
He's right. We all know what'll happen to Fargus if we just sit back and let Adrestia do what they want.
So you all grasp the gravity of our actions, yet choose to march on regardless. It seems our rising lords have grown even stronger than I thought. The future of Fargus is a bright one indeed. For now, all we can do is commend our soldiers for delivering us a valiant triumph, and of course, bid they continue the march. When the sun sets on this war, only our king will be fettered by the vile moniker of invader.
Don't put this all on him.
And it will fall on you to support him through it, Felix. You understand, yes? That is your duty as the shield of Fargus, and descendant of the hero Fraldarius.
He's gonna give you lip for that.
Obviously.
Wait, he's not giving you lip? What? Who are you and what have you done with Felix?
Oh, Rodrigue, you're up late.
Ah, yes. Preparing strategy proposals for tomorrow's war council. The more legwork I can do in advance, the smoother the process will go, thus lessening the burden on His Majesty. Even one as strong as he would collapse from overwork were all our councils an unchecked slog.
He barely sleeps as it is, right? Sometimes I see him face down on his desk, I guess catching what little shut-eye he can.
Yes, he reminds me of the late king in that sense. Lambert too ascended the throne at a young age. Too young, if you ask me. And struggled greatly to adapt to the many rigors of governance.
Guess you two knew each other a long time then. I'd heard you went to the academy together at least. I've gotta ask, is Dmitri really that much like his dad?
You would hardly be able to tell them apart were they in the same room now. Though Lambert did have a somewhat shorter temper.
That is hard to believe given what I know about Dmitri, but I'll go for it.
Still, they're birds of a feather compared to my son and I. The two of us are as different as the blackest night and the brightest day.
I don't know. I think you're pretty similar. Like, you're both the first to take the initiative when something important needs doing.
That's enough to make this old man's cheeks burn. Make sure you share that opinion with Felix as well. I suppose he is quite like me. Though mostly in ways I'd hope to avoid.
Meaning what?
He can't live without some great purpose in life urging him forward. There is no peace in such an existence. I know, because I'm the same way.
Huh. Interesting insight given what happens to Felix in Three Houses when you side with, well, when you have him join anyone other than the kingdom. Huh. Yeah, that sounds accurate, actually.
As Lambert's right hand, I devoted every waking moment to serving him, supporting him. And when he was lost, so too was my reason for being. I had no choice but to search for something else to propel me forth. In the end, and after much consideration, I chose to devote myself anew to Lambert. To seeing through the promise I had made him.
And what was that?
That should his son ever lose his way, I would be the one to set him back on the proper course. But I won't be here forever. Thankfully, His Majesty is blessed with friends like you. Ones who are willing to ease the immense burden on his shoulders.
Funny, I feel like Dimitri's been helping me this whole time, not the other way around. But it's all a give and take in the end, right? You've done more than your fair share for me too.
I'm glad to hear that, truly. But to be frank, my own shortcomings have grown alarmingly clear of late. It's not enough to simply stand by his side in support. He needs someone to grab his hand and pull him in the right direction.
And you don't think you can do that? Even with Gustav's help?
At the end of the day, he and I are nothing more than His Majesty's retainers. We cannot view Fodlin through his eyes. But you stand on equal footing with him as a trusted friend. Such a bond is a rare thing indeed.
No pressure.
Dimitri's my leader, yeah, but he's a friend first. Probably helps that I'm not in the nobility.
Is that the root of it, I wonder? If I recall, you were born in Alliance territory, yes?
Yep, in a remote mountain town off in Ordelia land. Honestly, I don't remember much more than that. And with this weird power and all, it's hard to say for sure where I really came from.
Well, if you ask me, those things, your background, your abilities, don't matter much in the end. I can't blame you for being curious, of course, but we haven't put our faith in you because of whose child you are. The relationships you've built in your time here transcend whatever blood may flow in your veins.
Huh, what a wonderful human being. A true man of character.
Oh, this is what you're setting up. Oh, he's the one that dies if you don't recruit Byleth. Oh no! Oh no, Game, you are evil! You are evil!
Anyway, seeing as you're here, I was hoping you might be willing to share some of your wisdom with me.
What wisdom?
I would love to know a mercenary's thoughts on the proper location to stage an ambush, and where in that position our archers should take up posts.
Now we're talking. Let's see.
Oh boy. Oh, you are evil, Game. Oh no, I am not gonna like playing that route. Oh no!
Azure Gleam. A trick of the goddess.
What now? Eh?
Central Adrestia is soundly defended under the command of Regent Ire. However, attacks from the Kingdom and Alliance erode the Empire's defenses in both the east and west. Amidst all this, General Randolph enlists a certain mercenary company to Adrestia's cause. Their forces stand to defend Hevring territory, the Empire's final bastion in the west.
Great. We're coming up on that moment.
If they break through Hevring land, there'll be nothing to stop the Kingdom's army from rolling straight to the capital.
That's right. The seat of Hevring's power, Mazgus, lies east of here, past the bottleneck in the Agma Mountains. It's essentially on Inbar's doorstep, the western gateway to the seat of power. Count Hevring and his men will make their last stand there. That is, if the Lions of Fargus can get through us first. And of course, we will make every possible effort to defeat them, for whatever that's worth.
Never a good sign when you're calling something your last stand.
Indeed. And we've lost far too many of our most formidable generals, including Marquis Vestra.
Wherever he is. So, if he's missing though, it's probably safe to assume that he and Ferdinand are dead, because there's no way those who slither in the dark would leave him alive. They're too much of a liability.
I've not the slightest idea what's befallen our forces at the capital, nor in the east for that matter.
Yes, the whole army's been feeling a little off lately. Thankfully, you and your squadron still have your heads on straight.
It's a sad state of affairs out there. Hardly any dependable leaders remain. Instead, we're left with those who take pride in senseless looting and slaughter, or compete to see who can reduce more villages to ash. Each and every one of them handpicked by His Excellency, the Regent.
Are you sure you should be spilling secrets like that?
It's all right. I'd like you to have the full picture. Your company holds the key to victory in your hands. And with it, our very lives. Oh, but keep all that under wraps, if you would. It would bring the morale of my troops crashing to new lows were that to get out.
Usually mercs are backup for an army, not full-on replacements. But it is what it is. In any case, we'll get the job done so long as you're paying.
Geralt, should I perish in this fight, you can consider your contract terminated. You'll be free to stop supporting the Empire in its foul descent into depravity.
They're being more explicit in this, Rauden. Huh, interesting.
Randolph.
You're watching all of this? Oh no, am I gonna have to deal with you?
Better?
Am I gonna have to deal with Flage coming after us again? Oh man, Dimitri can't catch a break in his own route. If that's gonna happen.
I have to say, I'm still not used to this new look of yours.
That makes two of us. But it will bother me less once I'm on the battlefield.
If you say so. With the war and the state it's in, the Kingdom is throwing everything they've got at this thing. I don't know if it's that or something else, but I've got a bad feeling. So watch yourself out there.
I will. You do the same.
Oh, right. I've been meaning to give you this. Never used to be without it. Cuts like a dream. I want you to have it. Swords like this are given to captains of the Knights of Saros, and mine was just collecting dust in the band's convoy.
That's right. Alois mentioned you used to serve there.
That was a lifetime ago. I don't plan on swinging this sword ever again.
But are you sure you want to give it away? It must be quite special to you.
I'd be happiest seeing you get some use out of it.
Thank you. I'll do that.
Be good to it, all right?
No freaking pressure. So let's see what the kingdom side looks like.
The general opposite us is a man by the name of Randolph. I hear tell he's related to the Empire's Count Burgleys. To complicate matters further, he's hired Gerald's mercenaries to assist in their fight.
Them again, huh? Can't say I'm surprised.
The Imperial army has gathered their forces in Hevring territory, with said mercenaries composing the core of their offense. I expect they'll engage us in the woodlands, an ideal location for the guerrilla warfare they specialize in.
Then we'll have to look out for traps and ambushes as we advance. More than usual, that is.
They're placing a great deal of faith in Gerald, trusting the front lines to his company.
Perhaps there are no other generals for them to rely on.
This is our chance then. We'll be in a great spot if we can land a decisive blow on the Empire.
Absolutely. They're bound to start feeling the heat over in Enbar once we get a solid foothold here in Hevring territory.
Yes, and the enemy is surely well aware of that fact. No doubt that's precisely why Gerald is among their ranks.
He and his company are incredible fighters. But there's more to it than that. They also have immense discipline. As long as they can afford the cost, I can see why the Imperials would trust them over some of their less experienced generals.
I didn't expect us to be facing them again so soon. We had best be ready. Though truly, I wish we could fight alongside them for once instead.
We should probably just steer clear of them entirely. There's no point throwing our lives away against an opponent we can't beat. All we've got to do is take down their general, Randolph, and the mercenaries will scatter.
Oh, come now. You're strong enough to defeat the Ashen Demon if you want. I know you are. But if this is how you'd like to handle it, I'll still be in your corner helping you every step of the way.
Whatever we decide to do, we will need a sound strategy if we are going to win.
Strategy, huh? Maybe something like a huge surprise attack on the Imperial positions.
A bold suggestion, Sylvain. You remind me of your father when he was young.
I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment or what.
The Margrave's been managing the conflict in the North for decades now, hasn't he? I'd say it's a great honor to be compared to him.
Ah, such fine memories. All of his strategies seem to involve sending me and Lambert off to thrust through the enemy lines on our own.
Really now?
Yeah, going straight to the suicide charge every time doesn't sound all that strategic to me.
At any rate, I have full faith that our combined might will be up to the task at hand. We must succeed.
What is you humming? Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, geez, that's a lot. Hang on, is that a lot? Actually, it seems about the normal amount, based on what we've been dealing with. It just looks like a lot with how the territories are scattered. There's a lot more lines with it being along the coastline. Oh boy. Things are gonna get interesting, aren't they? Things are gonna get real bloody interesting. Still, it'll be a good time all around then.
I've been thinking.
Yeah, let's go with this.
I won't let you down.
Now then.
There we are. Alrighty, as per usual, only to see to this another day, but still. All sorts to worry about. Did I get anything new? Oh, hey, nice. Okay. I'll need to look through again to see if there's... Actually, is there anything new for Linhard and Constance? It would appear not. Now, where's Constance? Let's make sure there's nothing new here. Annette! Would have expected Mercedes, but... Annette. And it looks like I'll have to work for that one, too. Alrighty, looks like I'm gonna have to work a lot for them in general, then. Might be worth trying to grab all the support conversations before we get too far. Though, if we do get to the support conversation stage, I'll probably save that for, well, You'll see. For now, on with the show.